The great prophet Jesus, peace be upon him, was once traveling with a companion. After a long walk, sitting, Jesus turned to his companion and asked, "Do you have any money?" The man replied, "I have 2 silver coins." Jesus pulled a single silver coin from his own pocket, handed it over and said, "Now we have 3. Please go to the nearby village and buy 3 loaves of bread for us to share." The man went to the village and did as he was asked, but on the way back, a selfish thought crept into his mind. 2 of those coins were mine, and only 1 was his. If we share the 3 loaves, he'll get 1.5, which means he'll eat half of my share. It's better if I just eat my part now. So, in secret, he ate 1 of the loaves and brought the remaining 2 back to Jesus. When they sat down to eat, Jesus looked at the bread and asked, "How many loaves did 3 coins buy?" The man, hiding his guilt, lied, "Only 2, Master. 1 for you and 1 for me." Jesus simply nodded, and they ate in silence before continuing their journey. Soon, their path was blocked by a wide, rushing river. There was no bridge and no boat in sight. The disciple began to panic. "Master, how will we ever cross?" Jesus replied calmly, "Do not be afraid. Just hold onto the edge of my cloak and follow me closely." With faith, they stepped onto the water's surface. Incredibly, they walked across the entire river as if it were solid ground, without a single drop of water touching their feet. On the other side, the disciple was breathless with awe. "I've never seen such power. You are truly a prophet of God." Jesus looked at him intently and asked, "After witnessing this miracle, has your heart found the light of truth? Tell me, then, how many loaves of bread were there?" The man quickly looked away, unable to meet his gaze, and mumbled, "Master." There were only 2 he walked on, and later came across a herd of wild deer grazing peacefully. Jesus called out to one of the deer, and it came to him meekly. They used its meat for their meal. When they had finished eating, Jesus gathered the bones, touched them, and commanded, by the permission of God, "Arise." In an instant, the deer stood up, fully restored to life, and leaped away to rejoin its herd. The disciple fell to his knees in amazement. "My faith has doubled." "You are the greatest of all teachers." Jesus helped him up and asked again, "If your faith has truly grown, then tell me honestly, how many loaves of bread were there?" And for a 3rd time, shamefully, the man lied. There were only 2. Finally, their journey brought them to the foot of a mountain. There, gleaming in the sun, lay 3 massive bricks of pure gold. The disciple's eyes widened with greed, his previous awe completely forgotten. Jesus saw the lust in his eyes and said, "We shall divide this treasure. 1 brick is for me, 1 brick is for you, and the 3rd brick belongs to whoever ate the 3rd loaf of bread." Hearing this, the man's greed completely overpowered his shame. He shouted, "It was me. I was the one who ate the 3rd loaf." A deep sadness filled the prophet's eyes. He pushed all 3 gold bricks toward the man. "Take them all," he said softly. "They are yours." And Wita, Jesus turned and walked away, leaving the man alone with his newfound wealth. The disciple sat by his gold, his mind racing, trying to figure out how he could possibly carry it all home. But before he could make a move, 3 bandits stumbled upon him. Seeing the lone man with a mountain of gold, they killed him without a second thought. The 3 bandits then sat down to divide their prize. 3 bricks for the 3 of us, one said. "A perfect split, but first, let's get some food. We're starving." They sent the youngest among them into the city to buy bread. As the young bandit walked, a wicked plan formed in his mind. "If I poison the bread," he schemed, "my partners will die, and all 3 gold bricks will be mine." He bought the bread and secretly laced it with a deadly poison. Meanwhile, back at the treasure, the 2 remaining bandits conspired. "When he gets back," one whispered, "we'll kill him. Then we can split the gold between the 2 of us. 1.5 bricks each is much better than 1. When the young bandit returned with the poisoned food, his 2 companions ambushed and killed him. Then, celebrating their cleverness, they sat down and eagerly ate the bread he had brought. Within minutes, both of them lay dead beside the gold. Sometime later, Jesus happened to pass by that same spot. He saw the 3 untouched bricks of gold, now surrounded by 4 lifeless bodies. He sighed deeply, a profound sorrow in his voice as he spoke to the wind. This is what the world does to those who love it too much. This ancient story is a powerful reminder. So often, we spend our lives chasing our own gold bricks, wealth, status, and possessions we can't take with us. Greed doesn't just corrupt our souls. It blinds us to the real miracles and blessings that are right in front of us, every single day. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more wisdom from the ages.